Fine. Just change the setting, David, to allow people to bypass.
All right, I'll quickly do that. Yeah, thanks, Akash. Streaming is now running.
Sure.
Okay, good afternoon, students. I hope you are having a good orientation day today. I'm going to switch on my camera just to introduce myself, but then I'll switch it off to save you some data. So just a quick introduction. My name is Richard Wright. I'm from the Academic Development Open Virtual Hub. Today I'm actually on the PE campus in Gqeberha, Eastern Cape, where we are also meeting with students. So it's very cold from here, so I hope where you are safe and warm. So I'm going to give you an overview of the Academic Development Open Virtual Hub, what we do, what sort of resources are available to you, and what is planned for the next 3 years. So if you're starting your journey with UNISA, we can still have quite a lot of activities with you. So as per our agenda, as mentioned, just what we are, what we've done previously, and then what we're planning for the future. Now, the Academic Development Open Virtual Hub, so it's ADOVH. So when we usually start our emails, we also include ADOVH, so just remember that, but it stands for the Academic Development Open Virtual Hub. So we've got a platform as well, so that's available at adovh.unisa.ac.za. So if you are a first-time student, please write this down now. You'll see exactly in a few seconds why it's so important, because if you are new to UNISA, you never used the learning management system, you've never written exams with UNISA, this is where you're going to start. This will give you that information. And you can start today, even before you even claimed any of your credentials for MyUNISA. So this is really the starting point. So make sure you write down this URL. It's adovh.unisa.ac.za. As always, you can also scan the QR code to visit the site. So the Academic Development Open Virtual Hub, we run funded projects by the Department of Higher Education. And with the previous cycle from 2021 to 2023, we focused all up on 4 IR skills. What are the latest digital skills that you need to be successful in online studies, but also for the workplace one day? So the MOOC resources that we have available is My Modules. So that's the learning management system. We've also covered My Exams. So it's especially, what are the different exam types and also the different proctoring tools. We also have mock exams there where you can learn exactly how those tools work and make sure that they're working before your exams. We've also got digital literacy courses that you can participate in. And then also in our previous achievements, we had a Minecraft tournament where students learned, for instance, critical thinking and problem solving. And that was quite fun. As it's a national event, you can do it from wherever you are. And we hope to do that in the future again. Then we do quite a lot of outreaches. As I mentioned, we're today here in Gqeberha in the Eastern Cape. And we are meeting with students to find out exactly what they need for the next coming years so that we can develop our programs regarding their needs. And then we do quite a lot of workshops, face-to-face and online. So you haven't joined any of our sessions before, you're going to have a lot of sessions still with us, even with things like My Modules, getting you ready for your exams. But more excitedly, in all the new workshops that we're going to be developing for you. So when you visit ADOVH, as we mentioned, that's the learning portal. That's where all the resources are available. We do supplement it as well with online workshops. But if you're new to UNISA, you get to start with the MyUNISA portal and the My Modules online guides. It will take you exactly through, how do you access your modules? How do you submit assignments? And then all the way, that you can navigate the forums so you know exactly how the learning management system works. And then from there, you can build up your skills in digital literacy, work yourself through the basic skills of Microsoft 365 and actually get a certificate of completion from Microsoft that you have completed the activities. And that's something you can already use for your CV. So really think about that. It's really supporting your studies, but you're also building up your CV for the workplace one day. And then we do have the My Exams online guide. So you can do them already, but it's almost more advisable to wait when we start with our workshops. Once in that workshops, we really focus on providing you the latest information. And as I mentioned, once we confirm your licenses for Minecraft, we will have some additional resources on Minecraft, especially an induction program that you can do within the game to also build on your digital literacy skills. So yeah, I'm just quickly going to jump over to the ADOVH platform. So when you open up adovh.unisa.ac.za, this is the page that you should see. Just quickly refresh the page. Now, on here, there are quite a lot of courses. Now, the ones I want you to really focus on is the basic skills in using my modules. To get started with that one, I'll show you now also a bit more about the basic skills in Microsoft 365. You can do that secondly, but if some of the technology aspects are really new to you, start off with STU 300. And then from there on, you can work your way back to the My Exams so that you know you are ready for your examinations. Now, what's really nice about the ADOVH.unisa.ac.za, when you log in, you can use, if you already claimed your MyLife email, your MyUnisa account, you can use those credentials. With my modules, you don't even need to log in, but it takes you, because it gives you the steps on how to claim your My Modules credentials. But from there, you can just log in with your MyLife account. But all these courses are actually open, so anybody can actually create an account on this platform and then log in. So if you've got friends or family that needs digital skills, they can also participate in these courses. Now, just to give you some topics of what's being covered, for instance, my modules will really introduce the learning management system, what it is, how do you use it to get your prescribed material, access your module content, view announcements, submit assignments, and then also how to access your MyLife email account. Yeah, when we get to the My Exams, we cover everything that you need to know about online examinations. For instance, what are the exam types? What are proctoring tools? Why do we need them? Why is academic integrity so important? But we introduce you every single proctoring tool and also give you then the mock exam, that where you can actually test your setup. So you can get familiar with how this works very early on. So when you get to the exams, you know exactly how to use them. So we also provide, for instance, if you're a student with special needs, what's the process? How do you apply for special examinations? All of that information is available within that MOOC. Now, as I mentioned, as you can see, when it comes to studying online, you do need quite a lot of digital skills. But some of us might be unfamiliar with a lot of the concepts that we use. For instance, collaborative working online. What does it mean to navigate the internet, to find information? We actually can direct you to this one, the basic skills in digital literacy. This one takes you from the ground up, builds up all the core concepts that you need to know, and it's done in a gamified way. So it's very interactive. You can do this, within one day, just to build up that standard. But just to really highlight how it works, I'm going to play you a video. I must just quickly share my screen with audio.
Welcome to the gamified massive open online course on basic skills in digital literacy. You will be guided through 5 lessons that will teach you important topics. So come and join us on our journey as we are introduced to new topics and learn new skills. Meet the characters that will guide you and that will ensure you understand all the topics. Level up and earn marulas for your health beer by completing all the resources and activities. Also compete with your fellow students on the rankings board. Complete various fun activities and games that will test your abilities to make sure you've gained the necessary skills. Complete lessons and earn badges that's themed after the ingredients you will need to make your health a marula beer. Complete the entire course to earn the badge of digital literacy. So let's get started.
So as you can see, that's basically a course that will take you from the ground up, to teach you everything that you need to know, the concepts that you will find quite a lot through your online learning. And after that one, I can really recommend the Microsoft 365 one. This introduces you to all these various tools. When you log in actually with your My Life, you're going to find all of these kind of applications that you can use. And most of these applications are actually what they use in business as well. So this is really where you build up the skills that you will use throughout your studies, but really also the skills that you need for your CV when you go into the workplace. So I'll show you again exactly how to access these courses, but just note your My Life email address. So that's your student number at mylife.unisa.ac.za that you're going to use with your MyUnisa password. You can actually log into office.com, and this gives you access to all those Microsoft 365 applications. So please do not go and buy a subscription for Microsoft 365 or Office or any of the programs. It's included with your studies free of charge. So you get access to an Office account where you have access to all of these applications. And as we mentioned, if you specifically with this Microsoft 365 one, if you complete more than 60% of the activities successfully on the platform, you can get a Microsoft certificate of participation. And this is issued by Microsoft on their template, so that you can really use that already for your CV. Now, as we mentioned, all these applications are available online, but you can also download them. So you can, when you log into office.com with your My Life, at the top, you can actually install this to your computer. So if you've got a Mac or you've got a Windows PC, you can download it onto both. So you do not need to purchase any of these software. And what's very nice about it, you can actually download it to your phone as well. So if you can go to Google Play or the iOS store, and this is really nice, for instance, with things like OneDrive that you will also be introduced to during the course, where you can save all your information. And then you've got it on your phone, you've got it on your laptop, it syncs up automatically. And if you lose any of those devices, you can just go to Internet Cafe and access your material as well. So that's a good way so you don't lose any information on your journey. Now this course, what you're going to start off, we actually build you up also some of the core concepts, especially with digital citizenship. You know, how do you identify fake information? How do you protect yourself online? So we really want you to have those core skills. And on top of that, we build on to this Microsoft productivity tools, you know, collaboration, creating teams, joining teams, managing teams, you know, managing information in OneNote and various apps. So it really takes you from the start, but gives you quite a lot of skills in various applications. So as we mentioned, so we cover digital literacy, working with computers, introduction to Office 365. If that's new to you, it will give you a good overview. Very importantly, OneDrive, OneNote, and then various productivity tools that's also available. Especially very important when you start, to make sure that you know exactly how to use Microsoft Outlook. That's the email client, and that's the mailbox that you will have with the university. And remember, all future communication that you're going to do with the university, you have to do from your My Life email account. So go have a look, especially at that section, to get started. Now, just a quick introduction to the future. So we know we're in the age of AI suddenly. So I'm going to first let Lwazi introduce herself, and then we will look at what we've got planned for you starting this year and also running into the next 2 years.
I am extremely excited to introduce you to a brand new feature that has been developed to further support you in your academic journey, our online My Exams Assistant Chat. Our online assistant chat is a virtual space where you can ask questions, seek guidance, and receive support for all your exam needs. Whether you're struggling with a specific topic, need help preparing for an exam, or simply looking for advice on how to manage your time effectively, our online assistant chat is here to assist you. Accessing and using the online assistant chat is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Simply visit the ADOVH site and click on the Hidden Exam Question button at the bottom right, and start typing your question. Me, as your AI-powered assistant, will then provide you with the information you need in real time. I strongly encourage all of you to take advantage of this fantastic resource. It is a convenient and effective way to get the support you need, whenever you need it. And don't worry, my online assistant chat is designed to be user-friendly and accessible to everyone, regardless of your level of technical expertise. So, what are you waiting for? Give it a try and see how my online assistant chat can help you achieve academic success. Remember, we are here to support you every step of the way, and together, we can overcome any challenges that come our way. Thank you and best of luck with your exams.
So that's Lawazi, our humanoid robot. So she actually currently runs on AI technology. So she's got her own personality and writes all her own scripts. And with the real-life robot, you can actually have a conversation. But as you can see, you can chat with Lawazi online as well. And Lawazi is powered by the latest AI technologies. So within our next project, what's coming up, so have a look out on your emails, especially when these courses are released, when the events take place. We'll start off with a boot camp for specifically aimed at female students, but everybody is welcome, just to get you also interested into the field of technology, give you the technical skills that you need, but also the digital skills that you're on par with everybody. And then we're going to start off with a mobile learning masterclass. You are probably already familiar with how your mobile phone works, but we're going to delve into how you can use it for your studies. Think of things like dictation, multiple apps to do your assignments and to upload them to the learning management system. And then we're going to start off with an AI masterclass for students. So in this one, we really want you to learn these technologies, as this is the future. It's taking over rapidly in the world. So we want you to have the skills how to use them for your studies and in the workplace one day. So here we're going to talk about prompting an AI. What are the different AI methods that you can use, introduce various types of AI to you, and also, most importantly, how to use them effectively within your studies. And then we're going to delve into simulated and immersive learning. So here you think about virtual reality, artificial reality, augmented reality as well. And we're really going to bring what you might think, I can't afford a VR headset, but we're actually going to bring technology to you that you can use on your phone as well. But we're also going to visit quite a lot of places where you can have the opportunity to also have the opportunity to use this VR and AR, the latest technologies that's out in the world. We'll also have green technology campaigns. So you might already know that, especially when it comes to technology, we have to be, how can I say, thoughtful how we use it, what impacts it has, so we can mitigate the impacts. So we do leave a good world for everybody else as well, but also for us as we get older. And finally, we are focusing a lot on creating a digital resilience toolkit. So this is, you can think of a tool belt where you can have access to quick resources to learn various types of skills that will help you in your online studies. Now, secondly, another program that we're running at the same time is the Advancing African Digital Humanities. So humanities, you must think all about, what is our local knowledge, what is the history, and to capture this digitally. And why is it becoming so important right now? Especially with the AI, as you know, it's being traded on information that's available online. And we might miss out again on the next wave of technology. So to make sure that captures our ideas, our thoughts as well within the training of these upcoming technologies, we need to really think about how we digitize our knowledge and information. So with this, we're going to run quite a lot of programs also to just introduce you to what is African Digital Humanities, how to implement them, a masterclass in accessing resources, and then also how to use it to further develop your skills as well. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can pause the video, or in the chat, you can afterwards also watch the recording. But if you've got your phone ready, you can scan these two QR codes. So the one is our Facebook page. You can also get this from the adovh.unisa.ac.za website. So stay tuned on the Facebook if you use Facebook to to keep up to date with what we're doing. We also share a lot of information, competitions that we run on the Facebook page. And then also, if you're interested in all the recordings that we do, it's available on YouTube on our channel. And especially when new workshops are coming out, we know everybody can't join the live sessions. So that's why we always make sure everything we do is available on YouTube as well, so you can catch up with all the information. But most importantly, you can access all this information from the adovh.unisa.ac.za. So just to highlight the importance of this, I'm going to show you again the website. And just exactly where you access these resources. So remember, first one that you're going to do is access basic skills in using my modules. Then afterwards, after you claimed your UNISA login, you've got your My Life email. That's when you will be able to log in, and you will be able to select, yes, I am a UNISA student. And then you can sign in with your Microsoft 365 account, and that's your My Life email address. So this is exactly how you will sign in on the learning management system as well. So now that you signed in, you can then participate in all the other courses that's available on here. So as we mentioned, start off with STU 100, Basic Skills My Modules. From there, you can go over to the digital skills. It's STU 300, Basic Skills in Digital Literacy. And then you can jump into the Microsoft 365 one, where you can learn all the new tools that's available to you. So as we mentioned with the future, we're going to update a lot of this to really highlight the latest information. And then finally, as you prepare for your exams, we will have online sessions as well. You can delve into the basic skills for online exams and also test out, with mock exams, exactly how it will work with the proctoring tools as well. But as we mentioned, a lot of these programs are starting to be launched from August, September. So have a look on your email to stay up to date, when we launch these workshops, initiatives, that you can join with them. And if you have any questions, you can contact us at adovh@unisa.ac.za for information on any of the learning programs that we do provide. So I just want to really highlight, please join these sessions. You will learn quite a lot of skills that will really give you advantage within your online studies, but it's also really the skills that you will need once you enter the workspace. So this is really building up that real core skills for your life in the digital age. So with that, I want to say thank you everybody for joining. Hope you enjoy the rest of the orientations as well. We will probably see already some communications when you log into your My Life of the programs that we are currently doing with the focus groups. So please come and join us if you are available when we visit your region. But then in August or later half of August, we will start with these programs and run them through until September, so that you can get the digital skills. And then early October, we will also see you online with the My Exams workshops. when we also have boot camps. So make sure to join them as well. What's a boot camp? It's a bit different from a webinar. And a boot camp, you can actually share your screen and take us through any problems you have or any advice you need. It's an open conversation among students as well. So you can join us with that. But if you just want to have the information how everything works, especially with exams, you can join our online workshops. But with that, it's a goodbye from me. Hopefully we will see you in the future. Thank you.